Good evening, dream travelers. It's me, Valerie. Tonight, the veil between the waking world and the dreaming realm feels so thin, like starlight resting softly on your eyelashes. You wandered into my little grove of magic, and I'm so glad you're here. Before we drift into tonight's tale, let's pause, take a slow, gentle breath together. In, out. Feel the weight of the day melting into the mossy earth beneath us. Let your heart feel light again as the night wraps around us like the velvet cloak. Here in this moonlit grove, you are safe. You are welcome and you are cherished. Tonight's story is one of wonder, courage, and magic in a world that once felt far too big for its teeny tiny heroine. Let's settle in, dreamers, for the story of Thumbelina. Once upon a time, a woman wished for a child, so she planted a single enchanted seed. That seed grew a tulip, and when it blossomed, there inside the petals was a little girl, no bigger than a thumb. She had golden hair, rosy cheeks, and a smile like morning sunlight. She was called Thumbelina. At night, she slept in a walnut shell cradle with a violet petal for a blanket. But one night, as moonlight pooled on her windowsill, a toad crept in and carried her away, hoping to marry her to her son. The toad placed Thumbelina on a lily pad in the middle of a stream, but kind fish, enchanted by her gentle heart, nibbled the stem, setting her free. She floated away under the stars, her tiny hands clutching the edge of the leaf as it drifted through the silver water. Seasons passed, and Thumbelina found shelter with a kind field mouse during the cold winter. But there she met a wealthy mole who visited. One day, deep in winter, she found a swallow lying wounded and still. She tended him, kept him warm through the frost and snow. When spring came, the swallow stretched his wings, healed, and offered to take Thumbelina away. They soared high over forests and fields. Her hair fluttered like gossamer. The world so large and frightening before looked soft and beautiful from above. They flew until they reached a hidden kingdom of flowers. There, among blossoms and music, Thumbelina met a prince, as small as she was, crowned with petals and kindness. He asked her to stay, to be his queen, and she finally felt at home in sunlight, laughter, and love. And so Thumbelina lived happily among flower forevermore, a spark of magic in a world that once seemed so big. Isn't it funny how even the smallest hearts can hold the greatest courage? Stories remind us that gentle souls are often the strongest of all. Thank you, dream travelers, for wandering through the story with me tonight. May your dreams be filled with starlight, soft moss, and the hush of an enchanted groves. Rest well and remember, Belari will always be here, waiting in the moonlight grove when you're ready to dream again. Good night, dear ones. Sleep peacefully.